So I'm gonna do some bars first, and then I'll get to some singing after. But good to see everybody out. It's kind of a more vibrant open mic than the previous time, which is cool. It's been a minute since I felt the excitement of like multiple different types of vibes and stuff kind of coming together. So it's nice. Social conditioning is in the making. It wouldn't take if it wasn't so entertaining. A visually stimulating, mentally deteriorating prison that strips away the sense from all of its detainees. And since ideas replace the guards, monitors and TV screens can replace the bars, every single message projected must play its part, breaking our inner makings, making sure that they stay apart. This giant monster's tiny parts are as inconspicuous as flying saucers, slick with its intent to divide and conquer, cultures defined as heartless and dark, an inconsistency that holds because to find the start is a dying art. So wise are the words of the warden when one neglects the why, lowering the immunity you need to reject his lies. Our most effective weapons to connect and rise, but instead we find comfort in the armrest of a chair that's electrified. Nonsense collides with logic, a spark for the dying conscience, develop detective-level perception for diagnostics that reveal cause and effect, of proving the better move to know the system better than those who set it to level you. So dive and swim in the paradigm shift that I envision. Here we defy limits despite the vices of time's dimension, an empire crippled from inside with divine precision by the minds who find the distorted lines in the hieroglyphics. The chance is here to take man's craft to its fastest gears. Once we get the masses detached from their classic fears, help the realm where self dwells and replace the shattered mirrors, so when reflection happens, the realizations we have are clear. Confrontation and conversation, the match is dear. Analysis grants a challenge to an enchanted ear. That challenge can turn someone average into a Vladimir, like a lizard into a dragon scanning the stratosphere. Metaphors with messages embedded in their letters for connecting your essence holding vessel to its better form. Rewriting your brain switch to knowing how its magic flows, a tactical advantage for when you combat the status quo's masters and their plan to manipulate what the masses do, with hand stick and strings attached to monetary avenues. Land of the free to keep attachments to pre-established views, so still got to be reminded that Black Lives Matter too.
Let's go.
Tension surely rises as the justice system's bar drops to sanity reports that get ignored before we arm cops, and racist implications illustrate a truly harsh plot that transforms the sound of gunshots into alarm clocks. May that echo into the slumber of the privileged, unconscious to the pain of all the others in the village. Unleash their attention to this unpretentious dimension where the heroes are the villains, breeding sheeple by the millions, and the food no longer heals, it slowly kills us, and our children makes us ill with every meal as doctors deal prescription pills, so our symptoms are concealed without the problems being fixed. A distraction from the fact that this dichotomy exists. Having basic needs met is a small part of being rich, and not a part at all in areas where poverty is strict, proving that the merit part of our economy is a myth. If born poor or born rich was the equality in this, the worst part of me is a martyr. The better part of me is pissed. A symbolic clause. It's not that my autonomy is split, because I'll need all of me when conquering the anomaly of oddities that spawn from a conditioned psychology, and I'll start with me. Thank you, guys.
Yeah! Woo!